In this video, we are looking at Dozen a Day, Book 2, the Orange Book, Group 1, Exercise 9, which is called Flinging Arms Out and Back. We are in Dozen a Day, the Orange Book, Book 2, and we are looking in Group 1 at Exercise 9 today. Exercise 9 is arpeggios in contrasting motion. Contrasting motion is when things move away from each other. So we have a C arpeggio on the top line. We have a G arpeggio in the next two measures. The next two measures are a C arpeggio, and then we have a G arpeggio here before we end it. So let's start by putting our hands where they would go for each of those things. So the first thing is a C arpeggio. For a C arpeggio, we need to stretch out our hand. So your right hand looks like this, and your left hand looks like this. Go ahead and play the right hand arpeggio. And now play the left hand arpeggio. Now that you have done that, keep your hands stretched out like they would be to play the arpeggio. And we're going to go in opposing contrasting motion. So we'll start with the middle with both thumbs. Now we go to the next key, which is G in the left hand and E in the right hand. And the next key, E in the left hand, G in the right hand. And the last key is C. And bring it back. Let's do that one more time, nice and slow. C's. Next note is G in the left, E in the right. Now E in the left, G in the right. C's. Back to E in the left, G in the right, G in the left, E in the right, and C's. Okay, so for this exercise, the top line, we do that 3 times. It's like this. 1, 2, 3. Can you do it with me? Make sure that your hands are stretched out and ready. That is the easiest way to do that, to do this. And we will do it together. It is in triplet, so I'm going to say the triplet as we go. Ready? 1, 2, here we go. Triplet, 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 triplet. One more, triplet, triplet, hold. Great. Now you're going to move both hands to G and watch. I'm going to keep them spread out as I go, and then they land right where they need to land. So go ahead and play a G arpeggio with your left hand and with your right hand. Now let's try it together. Good. If you need to pause to do that a couple more times, you can. In the Dozen a Day exercise 9, we now play it in G 3 times, just like we played C 3 times. So let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2, here we go. Triplet, 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 triplet. Last time, triplet, triplet, and ta. Good. Now we move back to C, and notice that I'm keeping my hands stretched out and big. That's the easiest way to make this move. And we're going to do it in C again 3 times. Triplet, triplet, 2, and 3. Now we go back to G, keeping your hands wide, and we just do it once this time. Now play the G's that your pinkies are on. And now your second finger in your right hand goes to C, and in your left hand, second on C, one on E. Left hand plays the C down one octave. Okay, so let's try to play this whole exercise together. So it starts on C 3 times, goes up to G 3 times, goes back to C 3 times, G 1 time, and end it. Okay, get your hands ready. We're going to do it nice and slow. 1, 2, ready, go. 2, 3, ta. Now G. 2, 3, ta. Back to C. 2, 3, ta. Up to G just once. Now stretch out to the G's and end it. Good. Feel free to pause and go back and do that again as many times as you need to. As you get more comfortable with it, the next step is to bring it up to tempo. That's it for this video today. Thank you for watching. I hope it was helpful, and good luck mastering this one.